So I'll hit you with my usual disclaimer here. It's going to be a very long video. I mean, I don't know how long. You'll be able to tell when this is posted by looking at the time length on the video. But today I'm going to go card by card through this 81 traded set that I bought years ago, and I don't think I've even ever popped the lid. So this could be a disaster. It could have been, the good cards pulled out of it. So as a kid, I wasn't aware of the traded sets until 83, of course, because the big card was the traded Darryl Strawberry, which I could not get or could not afford or anything. The 83 Topps traded Darryl Strawberry was all the rage, and that's the first I knew about the traded sets, and did not own an 81, 82, or 83 until in the 2000s at some point. So I picked up one or two 81s and 83s and finally got one 82. So I'm going to go card by card through these. And what's neat, it's not just the key rookies of like the Valenzuela and the Reigns, which in the main Topps issue of 81 were on a multiplayer card, and then in the traded set they had their own card. So it's also, and actually I have a couple of these that I just bought because they're stars that I wanted. There's a Don Sutton in this, there's a Dave Winfield in this, and Don Sutton traded to the Astros, Dave Winfield traded to the Yankees because his regular 81 Topps is on an Angels. So it's just a neat set, and probably 80% of these cards I've never seen in my life, just because they're commons that were either rookies or traded. So I'm going to go card by card, pull them out, and just look through them with you. I was going to do this on my own, but I figured it might be fun if any of you out there are interested in seeing kind of a neat set. And then the last of the cards, all the Seinfeld business cards that I got, is the last one. Jackie Childs, the attorney, the funny attorney who was on that show, Your Face is My Case. That's when Kramer was, smoking cigars nonstop, and then specializing in all these things. So that's the last one, the Jackie Childs business card. And then a neat card I came across just when I've been going through some of my sleeved cards is, some cards you just, it's a neat card, but I looked a lot closer than I ever have at this. So first, who's that back there? That's kind of a weird, is that a shadow under it? It's almost like a weird, I don't know. And the black pants, are they playing the Pirates? Is that a yellow top? Is that an umpire? If that's a shortstop, that is a chunky shortstop. It just looked odd to me. And then here you go. Look at this. That is not Willie Mays' foot, because unless he broke it in a 180 on that slide, look, the heel and the toe is towards the camera. The heel is back. So that has got to be the third baseman hitting the dirt there. So just neat things in pictures. Sometimes you've seen a card 100 times, and then I don't know why I finally look like super close to this. And then it's like, there's just a couple of funny things I just thought I'd point out and set that out aside for this video to share. So I don't think I've even ever popped this lid on these, and like vending boxes, I don't like to open and close them a lot because the lid, you don't want to hurt the card where it closes. There's not an easy way to do that without hurting something. So I don't know if I should just take these all out and then go through them like that. See, I got all but the front and the end here, so they're packed in there tight, that's a good sign. So they usually have them in number order. Let's see if this is the checklist is and so that year, instead of numbering them, 1T through 132T, they just continued from the last card of the regular set and just continued the numbering like that. So I'm just going to go through these card by card. Maybe some of these I get graded, and so it's fun. A set I've never looked through to go through. So again, 81 Topps traded, and here we go. So these were alphabetical. So, this is one I did not know. I've never seen this card. I've seen him in the 82. He has a regular issue. So first card, near the front of the box. Usually doesn't do that well in these in vending boxes, but Danny Ainge. So, Danny Ainge rookie card. So, 727. Oh, that stinks. That's way miscut. Doyle Alexander. 728. Gary Alexander. Man, that sucks if I get a whole box that's son of a gun cut. Shoot. Oh well. I mean, you never know until you open them. Unless whoever sold this slid them out, looked at this, and said, oh crap, I'm selling this. So that's a bummer. I was hoping there'd be some gradable stuff in here. Gary Alexander, 729. And then also with the Topps traded sets, the back was always a lot lighter and everything, but these have the same kind of back darkness as the regular issue. So they basically just continued the regular issue, and they didn't do them like totally different backs and numbering system until 82. Billy Ullman. Andujar. Okay, see, I've never seen this card before, because he went from the Cardinals to the A's, but this is when he went from the Astros to the Cardinals. Acquired a trade. Ooh, so midsummer. So yeah, so these are produced later in the year in 81. They even accommodated a trade that was mid-year that year. So that's kind of cool. You know, kind of like Topps Update these days. There we go. Now we're getting, well, some better centered. 732. That was 731. Bob Baylor. Went from the Blue Jays to the Mets. That's cool. It's still fun to go through. So it's Juan Beniquez from a lot of teams to the Mariners to the Angels. Card 733. I'm just hoping everything's in here. So 734. Yep, Dave Bergman from the Astros. Later, I think he was on the 84 Tigers team, so I know him from the Tigers later in his career. So Dave Bergman went from the Astros to the Giants. I mean, there's a sharp, just a bummer on the centering. But I'm going to tell you, I probably didn't pay him more than like 29, 39 bucks, kind of in that range. So I was hoping for a gradable Reigns or Valenzuela, because those in 9s and 10s are pretty valuable. Tony Bernazard went from the Expos to the Sox. 735. Larry Bittner. It would be fun to guess, who did he come from? Okay, he was on the Reds there. Came from the Cubs, that's right. Traded January 12th of 81. So again, this 81 Topps traded. That was card 736. Oh, Blyleven. See? I didn't realize that was in here. That's cool. So you get some Hall of Famers in here in addition to the rookies. Doug Bird went from, who'd he go from to the Cubs? Yankees. Okay, I didn't know that. 737. You guys take a guess too before I flip them. All right, who did Blyleven? I think I know this because oh man. Okay, I won't spoil it. So you guys take a guess. All right, at least that's in sharper shape there. He went from the Pirates. He won a World Series with the Pirates. He went from the Pirates to the Indians. That was a step down in the world. 738. Mark Bombach. Have no idea. This could be a rookie. I don't know who he's with before, if he was with anybody. Oh, the Mets, okay. Brewers, Mets, 739. Bobby Bonds. Man, he played on a lot of teams. Who was he on before the Cubs? I don't even have a guess. Was he on the Yankees right before this? Cardinals. Okay. Purchased on 6/4 of 81. Card 740. Rick Passetti. have a guess. 741 came from the Blue Jays to the A's. Okay. Hubie Brooks. This is his rookie. Okay. Because on 81 regular issue, he's on the three. Isn't he on the same card with Mookie? Mookie Wilson. So 742. That's cool. So I wonder if there's a Mookie Wilson rookie in here. Like a solo rookie. Rick Burleson. 743 came from the Red Sox. That's right. Oh, I should know that. Because I got a ton of, when I was opening a lot of 81 packs, I got a ton of Rick Burlesons, and he's on the Red Sox. I should know that. Oh, my gosh. Ray Burris, who did you come from? Cubs? Were you with the Cubs? Mets. Cubs a little before. 744. Jeff Burrows, who'd you come from? The Rangers, right? Rangers to the Mariners? You're the Rangers before this? Card 745. Braves. That's right. He was in Brave between the Rangers. I'm missing on some of these. Enos Cabell. 746. Astros. I should have known that one. Ken Clay. All right, come on, take your guess. Who was he with before? Yankees and Rangers. 747. Mark Clear. Oh, who were you with before this? I don't have a guess. Cubs? Angels. 748. That's right. Isn't his 79 tops the ugly black and white rookie cards? Isn't he on one of those with the Angels? Larry Cox. Yeah, I have not seen a lot of these cards ever. 749. He was with the Mariners. Hector Cruz. I don't even have a guess. 750. Giants, Reds, before he was with the Cubs. Okay. At least they have updated pictures and nothing's airbrushed. So if you think of these, some of these were traded midsummer, they were able to snag a picture before they made this set towards the end of the year. Victor Cruz, 751. Mike Cubbage. Twins, that's right, 752. Okay, Pirates before the Phillies, right? Brewers. He's with the Pirates after this. 753. Traded on March 1st. So after the main top set came out, Brian Doyle. Who were you with before the A's? Yankees? Yes, look at that. I got one. 754. Dick Drago, who passed away last year, unfortunately. Well, I know he's on, what was he? I don't know. Red Sox, 755. Leon Durham. Who were you with? The Indians before the Cubs? Cardinals, 756. Jim Dwyer. I thought you were always with the Orioles. 757 with the Sox. Dave Edwards. 758. Jim Essien. Were you with the A's before this? Yes. Got one. 759. He led his Sandlot Club. What? Oh, that's funny. Bill Fahey. The Fingers card. That's right. 760. And Fingers was with the Padres before this, right? Man, I've never seen this Fingers card. Isn't that crazy? 761. Fisk. Oh, this was a big one where he changed his socks. Wow, I don't have this Fisk card. Look at that. Because his 81 tops regular issues with the Red Sox. 762. That's cool. Barry Foote. 763. Ken Forsch. Okay, so he went to the Yankees there. Ken Forsch. Cardinals before this? Astros, that's right. His brother was with the Cardinals. Bob Forsch. 764. Kiko. Who did you play with before the Astros? Kiko. Orioles. Traded on April 1st. April Fools. You're traded to the Angels. Or Astros, sorry. 765. Cesar Geronimo. Is that when he was with the Reds before this? Or was he with a team in between? Yep, Reds. 766. Gary Gray. I have no guess. Indians and Rangers. 767. Mickey Hatcher. Who were you with before this? Dodgers? Yes. 768. Steve Henderson. 769. Man, the miscutting on these is disappointing. Oh, well. They're neat to look through, so 770. Butch Hobson. Red Sox before or after this? Before. 771. Honeycutt, you're with the Dodgers. Before or after this? Who are you with? Mariners, that's right. 772. Roy Howell, I have no guess. 773. Blue Jays. Mike Ivy. Giants before this? Yes, 774. Roy Lee Jackson. I think this is a rookie. Is it a rookie? No, he was with the Mets. 775. Cliff Johnson. Blue Jays, Yankees. Funny cutoff on his goatee there. 776. Yankees and Indians and Cubs. Okay. Randy Jones. Padres before this, right? Yep, 777. Rupert Jones. Well, so far nothing's missing. That's the thing I was most worried about. 778. 779. Terry Kennedy. Is that a rookie? Is that a rookie? Is that a rookie? No, Cardinals. 780. Kingman. Cubs before this? Yes. 781. That's cool. I've never seen, being a Dave Kingman fan, I've never seen this card in my life. Isn't that crazy? I mean, how many of you have never seen some of these? I mean, you're used to seeing the regular issue 81 and all the other, years of these players' main cards, but the traded set just, I don't know how many of these they produced the first year. Well, I mean, they had traded as part of their sets with just the word traded on them in 74 and 76, but, and I believe 72, but Bob Nepper. But 81 was the standalone box set. Ken Krivek. 783, Lacey. A's before this? Yes. 784. Dennis Lamp. 785. Landestroy. 786. Ken Landreau. Thought he was with the Dodgers from when he was a rookie. Twins and Angels. That's right. 787. Yeah, he's what is it? 76 is a rookie, where he's 77 with the Angels. Carney. Angels before this. Angels. I know this for a fact. Angels. 788. People Roach. Did you go from the Giants to the Yankees? Angels. 789. Joe Lefevre. 790. Ron LaFleur. My first Little League glove or Pee Wee League glove had Ron LaFleur. Had no idea who he was when I was 8 years old. Had Ron LaFleur as the fake autograph on there. 791. You wonder what happened to him. I mean, he was, 200 hits, 198 hits. Tons of stolen bases. Look at that. I did not know that. Subject. Well, I guess I could watch the TV movie to find out, but he's born in 48, 58, 68, 78. So he's already in his 30s here. Kind of started his career late. So maybe that's why he kind of didn't stick around for longer. But just kind of one of those forgotten players who had a, few superstar years. Randy Lurch. 782. Sicto Lescanoho. I'm looking for the big names. What are we? Okay, so Valenzuela and Reigns. So R and V. Sixto Lescano. So we got a ways to go to those. Don Sutton. Yeah, that's an S. Winfield W. So some of those ones that I know of are later on. 793. Well, we can explore through these together. John Littlefield. 794. The same Mike Lum that was with the Braves earlier in his career? Yes. 795. Luzinski. Who were you with before this? The Phillies? Yep. 796. Purchased on March 30th of 81. So I went through all spring training with the Phillies and then boom, now you're on the Sox. Freddie Lynn, the Red Sox. Yep, that was a big, big move when he went Red Sox to the Angels. 797. So I've never seen this Fred Lynn card. I'm going to say this about a lot of these. I've never seen some of these. Jerry Martin, 798. Buck Martinez, 799. And Matthews, 800. Mario Mendoza, the Mendoza line. Wow, 245 average. Monster year for him. Larry Milbourne. 802. Rick Miller. 803. Montefusco, were you with the Giants right there? Yep. Right before that. 804. Morales, 805. A lot of teams. Jose Morales. The Joe Morgan. That's right. Oh my gosh. Damn, I'm bummed that these are so off center. Well, there's one of the bigger names in this set. Mumphrey, 808. Gene Nelson, 809. Man, these are badly cut. Crap. Ed Hot, 810. All right, that's airbrushed. I was going to say, I mean, I already said it was, it's pretty pretty impressive that not many of these are airbrushed, but that one is. kind of his face is a little bit too. Gaylord Perry, I've never seen this. E12. Mike Phillips, 813. Porter, did you go Royals to the Cardinals? Yep. 814. There's the Tim Raines. Mike Prowley, 815. There it is. Such a cool card. Lenny Randall, Cubs before this? Yep. Doug Rao. Jeff Reardon. I think this is, let's see, his rookie is when? 81? Did he have a card in the main 81 set? I think so. Or is 80 his 3-player rookie? Has a pet named Slider. That's cool. Ken Ritz. Steve Renko. Russell, did you come from the Pirates to the Yankees? No, Cubs, that's right. Revering, A's to the Yankees. Yep. Didn't know why they got rid of him. Traded him in May. He was good for the A's. Look at that. '24. Dave Roberts, Leon Roberts, Joe Rudy. Angels before this? Yep. Kevin Sussier. Tony Scott. Bob Shirley. Did not know Ted Simmons is in this set. That's cool. Never seen that card before. Cardinals to Brewers, right? Yep. Larry Sorensen. Cubs to Cardinals. Brewers to... Oh, did you guys get traded for each other? 12-12. Look at that. It's kind of funny. They're back-to-back in the set, and they got traded for each other. I'll trade you Larry Sorensen for Ted Simmons. Jim Spencer. Harry Spillman. Fred Stanley. Yankees to the A's. Yep. Rusty Staub. Expos to the Mets. Kind of. Rangers. I've never seen that Rusty Staub card either. Look at that. Phil Stein. I was going to say Mariners. I should have. Joe Strain. Bruce Sutter, another Hall of Famer in this set. That's cool. There's the Sutton. Because Dodgers before this, so his 81 card, his regular card is on the Dodgers, and there he is with the Astros. Swisher. Tanana. Tennis. Jason Thompson. Did you go Tigers to Pirates? Tigers to Angels to Pirates. Also another April Fool's trade. 4/181. Dickie Thon. Bill Travers. Tom Underwood. You went Yankees to A's? Yep. Urea. Mike Vail. After Valentine is Valenzuela, and yep. Well, at least no cards were taken out, but bummed at the centering. There it is. Vukovic. Wagner. Isn't that kind of vague? Was an Ohio sandlotter of note. What an incredible time back then to be able to make a name just on the back sandlots, even if you weren't in the majors. Bob Walk. Claudel. And there's the Winfield. Jeff Zahn. Zisk. And the checklist. So I have the complete set, but it's a very off-center set. But it was fun to go through. Thanks for looking through that with me. Hope you enjoyed kind of seeing maybe some cards you've never known about before. Like this Fisk. I've never seen this Fisk before. So, all right. I hope you guys have a good night. Thanks again for watching.